Akanji. It's Bernardo Silva. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bernardo Silva. Arsenal have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. He's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Odegaard nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rodri. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Merino. That is lovely. Havertz, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chooses to go, and the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rodri. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Saka. Havertz. Reinders. Martinelli. Martinelli! They want to be quick to recover this. Rice. Decent hit! More pressure on the opposition goal. And he was quick to react. Merino. And here's Havertz. Akanji. Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, another save. It's their second corner of the game. Rice goes short. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. He's got away. Cleared away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's tried one! And he should have made it four.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So, third corner of the game. Saka plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Reinders. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Reinders. Oh, that's a fine interception. Five minutes till the break. Saka. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Doku. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Havertz. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Nunes. Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're underway again. Akanji. Nice bit of trickery.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Can he get away here? Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's an excellent interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's fabulous. He really is being given no time to think of. And he'll shoot here! What a hit! The save was firm.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Reinders engages and forces him off the ball. Doku!
Oh, really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Doku might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Odegaard. He is just caressing the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed. Merino! They're up to 5 corners now. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Reinders is fouled. Rodri. Nouri. And that's another good win of the ball. Havertz. Havertz! And he's following up. Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Saliba. Merino looking understandably energised after his goal. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. And Gabriel. And here's Saka. Akanji. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Out of play for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick
Substitution, he'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bernardo Silva. And Cherki. Now it's Havertz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Merino. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Cherki. Foden. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Tries a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Havertz gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation and real chance! And he's done it!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And he's let fly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And here's Havertz, floated through. Now it's Martinelli. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 29.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodri. Merino. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Martinelli on a charge down the left. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. No luck with that dink over the top. Ruben Dias. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Havertz. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Foot in. Great ball, big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a hit! Reinders. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 26 minutes is number 41, Rice.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Havertz.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great hit! And he should have made it 4.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Arsenal have their 3rd corner. Rice plays it short. Might be dangerous. Great chance! He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So their 4th corner of the game. Saka goes short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Merino. Mikelman hits one! And he's following up! They're up to 5 corners now. Saka with the short one. He's found some space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Doku. Oh, he's got a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Tries a shot! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rice with the foul. Akanji. Rodri. Doku. He's got space in the area. There's the hit. Has another go. Timber clears it away.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Doku! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Merino. Ødegaard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Havertz. Havertz! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Doku. He is through here. Oh, smashing header! No joy, but a decent try. Ødegaard. For Martinelli. Rodri. Rice goes steaming forward. Akanji cuts out the pass. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, important interception. Saka is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he's being shifted off it.
The
referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Doku. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's found some space here. Dink through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Shot a goal! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 66 minutes is number 41, Rice.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cherki, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! And that has flown over.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And Bernardo Silva! Driving, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone for goal! Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. Rice. That's a nicely measured pass. Matheus Nunes. Akanji. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Merino. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Number 23.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Into the last 5 minutes. Havertz.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good-looking ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driving forward. Chance here to counter. Now it's Foden.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Merino. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. He's having a go! Ederson catches it safely. Foden. And that's a throw-in. Lewis Skelly. Havertz. Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Havertz, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And now, lining up
Arsenal
for
have opted for a
Number 22.
4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Dink through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and...
He's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Havertz. Havertz! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Distributed tidily. Ødegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz. He's had a shot. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Here's Doku. Reinders. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Doku. Reinders.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's got the shot away! Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, played right into his path. He's onside! They've got to be quick to recover this. Martinelli couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's searching through. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be... And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the bit, just the keeper to beat, and the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 7, Mamouche.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba. Oh, what a miss. He's had a hit! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Goal! After 33 minutes.
And it has to be said, an absolute
7,
gift.
Mamouche.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Now the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's good running with the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Raya can pick that up. And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
A quick announcement for the benefit of anyone
It is
who has
quite
found
a game,
themselves
breathless
little
and
lost
laced
today.
with
Please look at the screen
excitement.
for information on how to find
What
your
a
way
good
around
half.
this
They've
stadium.
gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.